do, 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 Rec Tec lifestyle.
Hey family, how's it going? Happy Friday. We are live right here from the Rec Tec Academy, December 2020. We've got all 30 attendees. They're filing in right now. We just got done with our second class of the day, pork butt. Our briskets are already on the grills. They're looking absolutely beautiful. Thanks to the RT700s, partnered with those hickory, not hickory Kingsford pellets, but the signature Kingsford pellet. That's right, everybody. Again, we just got out of class with pork butt. The briskets are already on. The ladies and gentlemen have just put their pork butts on. Now it is time for the coup de grace, bullseye bonanza. Everyone's going to cook their own steak for lunch today. That's right. We've got 10 amazing RT B380s, all burning the Kingsford pellets, all running above 600 degrees right now and burning up some meat. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, those RT B380s are available at recteq.com, RECTEQ. We've got a last place pork coming in. You know it's going to be last place because John's going to have to rush it because he's just now putting it on the grill. You got to stick to your timeline, John. That's what we teach you here at Rec Tec Academy, is stick to your timeline. And he's not sticking to it, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you smash that share button. 3, 2, 1, smash it. Smash it. Give us a like. We really would appreciate it. But again, thank you so much. Are there any questions out there, Jordan? Do you see any questions, Jordan? Everybody's really excited to be watching this show. Again, we are live from the Rec Tec Academy December class 2020. We're going to show you how to cook the most amazing ribeye. Again, every academy, it ends up being a steak episode, I know, but we wanted to show you and unleash the power of the bullseye and show you what it's capable of. You guys could see everybody out there having a great time, learning all there is to know about barbecue, about backyard cooks, about the Rec Tec, Kingsford pellets, any and everything that you guys want and need to know. Rec Tec Academy is where you need to absorb all of that knowledge. Look out for dates for 2022. We are sold out of all of our dates in 2021. If you're looking for any of those dates, make sure you contact Chef Greg and sign up to be on the waiting list. Some folks may cancel. We'll call you if you're on the waiting list, but all dates for 2021 have been sold out. We really do appreciate all of the students and attendees. But right now, while all the chaos is going on in the back, I'm just going to come right on over here. I'm going to introduce you to my friend. His name, I named him. His name is Ribby. He's a beautiful looking ribeye. He came from a whole standing rib roast. That's right. We carved everyone else's steak and we left mine right in the center. Okay? You can see it's got some beautiful marbling on it there, and the delicious spinalis, the eye of rounds. Got some delicious marbling, John. Nobody's worried about you. How he knows my wife's favorite steak part, I will never know. I'll never know. But again, this is a delicious ribeye. A couple of different things, guys, when you're choosing a ribeye or picking out a steak at your grocery store, your butcher, look for beautiful red coloring. You stay away from the browns. Bright, vibrant red means that there's a lot of oxygen running through those delicious muscles. You want to look for some beautiful, bright, white, milky fat striations, because fat equals flavor, okay? And again, if you're not a fat person, what we can do is we can actually trim this stuff up if we wanted to. We can actually trim that off of there and not even cook it on there. But what that's going to do is that delicious fat is going to drip down. It's going to cause some flare-ups and get us some amazing caramelization on the outside of the meat. So let's head on over here to our seasoning station that we have set up. Chef Greg is at the carving station. We've got some folks over here. We've got the beautiful Ashley. She is seasoning up her steak to perfection. Ashley, what's your favorite seasoning for steak?
See, heifer dust is pretty good. You can't go wrong. But
She likes heifer dust.
White lightning too.
She loves white lightning. So do we, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see any white lightning on here. But we're definitely going to have to get some of that Boar's Night Out White Lightning to season up this delicious steak with. Hey, Jordan, grab me some White Lightning. Jordan's going to go grab some of that White Lightning. But for steak, my base layer for steak is always and forever will be the Ben's heifer dust. Okay, salt, pepper, garlic, ancho chili powder, paprika, garlic, and parsley. It's got all of the amazing flavors and seasonings that you want. This is a great base layer on all steaks and stuff. But again, we are live from Rec Tec Academy, December 2020. All of these folks, there's 30 lucky folks behind me that are getting to listen to the tutelage from myself, Chef John, Chef Greg, most importantly, Jeff and Julie Stout from Wicked Smoke Barbecue, and Lene Oxley Loop from Sugar's Barbecue. You guys may know Lene. She's been all over the barbecue television scene for many, many years now, and she's running her, oh God, Jordan Johnson always working hard for us. All right, so again, what I like to do is I like to season high and watch it fly across the piece of meat, if you know what I'm saying. So it gives us a good even coat of all of those delicious seasonings, okay? We're gonna do a little pat, that way it sticks on there, you know? Because when you give it a shake, none of that stuff's coming off there, okay? We're gonna take another little layer, and this is gonna be heavy, of that White Lightning shoot, yeah. Guys, make sure you smash that share button, 3, 2, 1, smash it. Okay, we're just gonna dab down on there and watch. Look at that. Not a lot of that stuff is falling off. That's what I want. I want all of that flavor to stay on there and retain it. And I'm putting it in this little pan, and this pan is going to help me from wasting a lot of those seasonings. I'll show you a little trick here in just a little bit. Again, nice layer of that Ben's heifer dust. A nice thick layer of that White Lightning is going to give us a good crust, good caramelization on the outside. And again, watch. It's not coming off that steak. Now, here is... we've got the sides we need to season as well, okay? So I'm just going to take this steak and I'm going to roll it in all of that seasoning that's in my pan. Again, we're not wasting much. So you see that pan helped us save a lot of that seasoning and not waste it. Again, those seasonings can be expensive, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make sure you save them. But again, this is a big old steak. It's a big old piece of meat. It can take all of that seasonings. So look at that. And we've got Lene right there, her team, Hamdemic. Get on in there, Sherpa, and let's see what Lene's doing. You guys can't hear them, but Lene is absolutely fingers deep in that brisket right now. That looks absolutely beautiful, Lene. We are all in her way. Everybody, get the heck out of Lene's way. Lene, how are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. Thanks for having me out here. This is a lot of fun. You guys rock and roll out here at Rec Tec.
We love Lene. Lene loves y'all.
Let me tell you something. First of all, thank you for your service.
No,
we love you.
not me. Just
Okay.
this is the coronavirus.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway.
We did survive.
Yeah, there you go. We got pork butts on. We got brisket on. So life is good, and we're grilling up steaks. We're good, man.
And Lene, she just won your golden ticket to go to the World Food Championship.
Utah, SCA, so we're going to Texas in March. Can't wait.
She's teaching everybody tomorrow her tips and tricks on how to cook, hands down, the best steak in the world.
I am?
In the world. In the world. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to put my microphone back on again. Now, all of that hubbub was intentional. I wanted my steak to rest, okay? So come on over here, Sherp. Get on in here. Shoot, yeah. So we've got the RT B380. Guys, oh my goodness. 693 degrees. Is this steak going to disintegrate when I put it in this grill? Oh my God, Jordan. But there's nothing else on there. I need to get one thing, a pair of tongs. Debo. I just deboed this pair of tongs from somebody. Now they don't have tongs. That's amazing. All right, so look at this bullseye. More direct fire. Ow, ow. More direct fire, closer to the edges. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick this delicious ribeye right there on the edge where all of that heat is coming up. You guys can see it is sizzling. You can see the delicious moisture being released from that steak. Sherpa is wafting the scent in his direction. This thing, we're going to cook it Ladies and gentlemen, you guys know, we're going to cook it to an internal temperature of about 125, 130 degrees. We're going to let it rest about 5 to 10 minutes. It's going to carry over cook. Then it's going to go up to about 140, 145 degrees to give us the most amazing, perfect, medium rare to medium. Okay? That's what we're looking for. Smash that share button. 3, 2, 1. Smash it. Smash it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm blessed to be here with 30 of my closest friends and relatives from all over the United States. Again, Rec Tec Academy December 2020 is going on right now. All of these lucky people are getting to cook their own lunch right now. Cook a hell of a steak picked out just for them on the RTB 380. They're getting to try out all the grills. And of course, the Rec Tec Academy attendees are getting the deep, deep discounts on all products. They're also getting the hands-on knowledge that you will not get anywhere else in the world. You will not get the hands-on tutorial techniques that we are showing you. Oh my man, all of those big words, but they didn't really run together, Sherpa. It didn't sound good, but that's okay. But again, you are getting more hands-on cooking knowledge than you will ever get at any other barbecue school out there. This is hands down the most premium barbecue school out there. And of course, these 30 people, they know it. Chef John knows it. Chef Greg knows it. Valerie knows it. Lene knows it. Sherpa knows it. Oh, Sherpa's being ugly over there. Chef John, you're going to have to speak up if you're going to talk to the folks.
Hey, guys, we're having a great time. December Academy 2020. I wish you guys were here.
Cheese and crackers. We do wish you were here. We do, don't forget, we've got a winner to announce. We've got 2 winners. We've actually got a winner from last Funday, Friday.
Yes.
And we've got a winner from we got 3 winners.
Trace, Jody.
So we've got a winner from last Funday, Friday. We've got a winner from the After Hours 2 weeks ago. That's right, we gave away a bullseye. All you had to do was subscribe to Chef Greg and my personal YouTube channel, and then
That's right.
and then we're announcing the winner of the Thanksgiving giveaway.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, 3 huge winners. Stay tuned. We're cooking steaks. Rec Tec Academy, December 2020. He's one of the instructors. I'm an instructor. We've got Jeff and Julie Stout.
That's right.
Chef Greg. We've got Lene Oxley-Loop.
It's a
World
great crew.
champion.
World
World champion. You
Great
got to speak
crew
up.
this year. Great crew this
You got to speak
year.
up.
Great crew in December.
Amen. Let's go in and check out this steak. Get on in there, Sherp. Well, actually at 731 degrees right now. Man, that steak is probably going to be burnt to a crisp. I left it on there too long. No, I didn't. Look at that. All right, so we got some good caramelization on there. We're going to flip that bad boy over. Oh, my. Look at that crust. And that crust is brought to you by Ben's Heifer Dust. That crust is brought to you by Boar's Night Out White Lightning. Absolutely amazing. Just folks lined up in droves. All ethnicities,
Yes.
all genders,
Yes.
all races
Mhm.
from different parts of the world,
That's
all
right.
behind me coming together as one,
That's right.
as one unit,
One unit.
to cook the most delicious barbecue in the world.
Hey, speaking of one unit, Jody, what pellets are we burning?
We're, of course, burning the Kingsford pellets. I believe we're actually burning the signature blend today on all of the grills.
Okay.
Of course, you can find those Kingsford pellets anywhere pellets are sold, especially Walmart.com, Publix,
That's right.
Dollar General,
That's it.
Family Dollar, Lowe's, Home Depot, all those big stores. Anywhere that you find Kingsford charcoal, you'll be able to find Kingsford pellets. I promise you. And if not, ask your grocer for it. Promise you they're going to be readily available to you. Again, ribeyes. Don't overthink them. They're just big, dumb pieces of meat. Season them. Salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, paprika. If you like those things, definitely season them with salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Definitely season them with salt and pepper. Throw them on a screaming hot grill, 500 degrees plus. Cook it to an internal temperature of 130, 135 degrees. Let it rest and you're good to go. That's all you have to know about cooking a steak. But a couple of different things you need to know about cooking a steak is check out and look for your grains.
Yes.
You always want to cut against the grain when you're cooking a steak, okay? The grain is the direction that the striations of meat is running, okay? Always cut against the grain. You want to make an X or a T with that. That will guarantee a good bite. I can't tell you how many times I've been out with buddies that order a steak at a restaurant and they're cutting with the grain and trying to chew it. It's not going to chew no matter how good of a steak it is. Second thing, never eat your steak with ketchup. Never eat your steak with ketchup. If you do, you're disrespecting both yourself, your family, as well as that cow, okay?
And the person who cooked the steak.
4 people you're disrespecting right there. That is horrible. You're not in a good place if you're disrespecting 4 people by putting something on a piece of meat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No,
Well, 3 people in a cow.
3 people in a cow.
Absolutely. And the third thing that you you never do with the steak is you never leave any left. You always finish your steak. Why is that? Because it's always going to taste the best right off of that grill, super, super hot. Now, I can't lie to you. I love letting a nice steak cool down, sit in the refrigerator for a half a day, slicing it nice and thin and making a steak sandwich with it,
sir.
adding it to some tacos, some quesadillas. You can also put it in some delicious soups, stews, broths,
Yes.
anything like that. Delicious omelet, eggs, bacon, briskets. I mean, you can do it all.
Yeah.
You can do it all. Now, this bad boy's probably at 135 degrees right now. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, cheese and crackers. That is some beautiful caramelization right there. Now, it's a little on the underside. I can tell that by just poking it. So we're gonna let it go just a little while longer. Again,
It's a boomerang.
Again, we're looking for 130 to 135 degrees internal temperature on this beautiful piece of meat. Again, we're not trying to disrespect it in any way, shape, or form. We want to fully respect this piece of meat. That's why we're cooking it to perfection, seasoning it to perfection, and allowing it to sit on the bullseye. And again, the bullseye, the only pellet grill in the world that you can operate with the lid open. Why is that? Because it is going to constantly take a reading, and when you're in riot mode, that thing is just going to run, as Ray says, hot as hell 100% of the time, so you can cook with the lid open, which for a lot of folks, they absolutely enjoy. They got to be able to see that meat. They want to flip it 100 times. That's okay. That's how you live your Recteq lifestyle. But guys, make sure you follow us on all social media. Set your notifications. That way you know when we go live. Sometimes it's on time. Sometimes it's not on time. But we're always giving stuff away. We got 3 winners to announce today. And again, I'm cooking this steak to an internal temperature of 135 degrees. Chef John, could you give me a plate that I could place this steak on? Hopefully he's not going to get me a plate that's going to melt. Because again, it's coming off of the surface of the sun. So, I mean, immediately when you put it on that plate, it's going to melt right on through. Perfect. He got me a styrofoam. Perfect. Styrofoam is definitely going to hold up to this heat, without a doubt. No, I'm just joking. But again, 135 degrees internal temperature. I'm going to let this rest for about 5 minutes. Why? So all of those juices, all of that moisture, all on the inside can settle down and help that moisture and juice go right back into that piece of meat. Now, we're not done. I also like to season after I take off the grill. So let's head on over here to the seasoning station right now. All right, you guys see, put a little bit more seasoning on there.
Yeah, there you go. You know the tricks.
Like Lene said, it's all about the finish. You know, if you cook a good steak, you can cook a good steak the whole time up to this point. If you don't finish well, you're not going to have a good steak, okay? So again, we're using that fine white lightning. It's going to go on there. It's going to give us, again, a savory, sweet, and delicious notes. Again, right when we bite into it, our tongue is going to hit that meat. That seasoning is going to come off on our tongue, and we're going to be able to taste it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Now, I'm going to head on over here to the man, the myth, the legend himself. Hey, Chef Greg.
What's up, Jody? How are you doing today?
Man, I am hanging in there.
Like a hair and a biscuit?
You took the words right out of my mouth, you old SOB.
Hey, I tried.
So I've got this delicious steak. Would you be able to slice that up for me against the grain?
For sure. So we've got a little bit of a fat over here. So I'm just go ahead and turn that for you right there. Ooh, that's a nice medium rare right there. Now we got tacos. So what I'm gonna do is, this is the spinalis. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off because that's the good right there. That's Becky's steak.
Right.
All right, so now for you, we're just gonna slice this fat off of here. And look at how absolutely delicious.
Shoot, yeah.
That bullseye done did some work right there.
I'm telling you, and I was looking for a delicious mid-rare. Again, if we wanted to let this rest about 5 minutes, it would carry over cook, and you continue to cook that center, and it will be a little bit hotter.
But we got a taco bar for lunch today, Holmes.
Shoot, yeah. But Greg, have you had a great time here at the Rec Tec Academy 2020?
I've not had a great time. I've had an absolutely flippin' fantastic time here at Rec Tec Academy.
Shoot, yeah.
Shoot, yeah.
But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us and tuning in. Oh, I got my microphone upside down. It's now time to announce the winners. Come on over here, Sherpa. Jordan, where you at? Hey, you doing good?
Looking good over here, my friend. Everything is going according to plan.
All right, let me see that sheet. We're going to announce some winners coming over here, and then we're going to spin that wheel of Recteq. We got a special guest. So, again, we've got 3 contests that we've got to announce the winner for. We spun the wheel of Recteq, and it landed on a amazing icer cooler. So the winner of the Funday Friday icer cooler last week. Remember, we ask that you reach out to us on social media. We will never ask you for your financial information or anything like that. We announce them live, and then it requires you to then reach out to us via direct message on social media. So the winner of the Recteq icer cooler, again, it's not a cooler, it's an icer. Keeps ice cold up to 7 days. It's much cheaper than a lot of those expensive coolers out there. The winner of that Recteq icer cooler is Miss Sherry Reed Hankinson. Sherry Reed. Your name's right there, Sherry Reed. So make sure you hit us up, Recteq Facebook direct message. Now, the Thanksgiving. Which one should we do, Jordan? Should we do the bullseye or the Thanksgiving? All right, so the bullseye we gave away 2 weeks ago on After Hours. It required you to follow Chef Greg and myself on our YouTube channels. It also required you to put hashtag She's Not Stopping in the comment section of that video. I saw you, Valerie, in there. I saw Bill Filbert in there. I saw Andy. A lot of these Rec Tec Academy attendees entered that contest too. But the winner of that Recteq bullseye is Mr. I love this name, Kenny Butts. Butts. So Kenny, if you're watching, make sure you reach out to us via the Facebook direct message. We will not reach out to you. We will not ask for your financial information, okay? Now, the winner of the Thanksgiving RT700 giveaway, I love this name as well. It's perfect for Thanksgiving. So the winner, all they had to do was post, oh man, I can't remember. They had to share a video that we shared. That's all they had to do. So the winner of that RT700, very lucky lady. Lady, that's right. Miss Candy Franklin. Oh, yeah. So congratulations, Candy. Again, reach out to us on social media, and we will let you get that RT700 very, very quickly, hopefully for Christmas, okay? And that reminds me, make sure you buy now, guys. We can't guarantee anything by Christmas now. We are on a limited pickup schedule. These shippers are not coming full force every day and picking up everything that we get prepared. Again, they are overwhelmed. Bless them. Thank you to everybody out there in the shipping industry. You guys are busting your butts, and we really do appreciate it. But they are overwhelmed right now, so order now if you want it by Christmas. Hopefully it'll get there, but this is your only chance is to buy now for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, we've got some awesome specials still going on at recteq.com. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of any homepage. Insert your email in where it says sign up for the newsletter. You can get all of our recipes, recteqgrills.com, under the recipes tab, or if you'd like them aggressively shoved into your inbox, sign up, recteq.com/lunch break. Check all the boxes. Sign, fill out all of the information. That way we can email you each and every one of those recipes. But we got to do at least one thing before we end the show. So Valerie started it. We did have a request. Mr. Marcus Wood wanted to spin the wheel, so we're going to let him spin the wheel. Get on over here, Marcus. All right, now Marcus, you watch a lot.
Yes.
What are the 2 rules?
Spin it to the right.
Spin it to the right, clockwise.
Utmost confidence.
In the utmost of confidence in yourself, a.k.a. hard as hell. All right? Count him down, Jordan.
3, 2, 1.
And Marcus has seen it before. He said it on the RT700. He wants to give away the RT700. Guys, if you want to win whatever this lands on, you got to share this video. You've got to love this video. And that's it, right? Share and like. Yeah, like and share this video. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. It's going to land on a sticker again. Oh, yeah. Oh! It's still good. It's still good. It's still a Dirty Girl bundle. Congratulations. Guys, make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like, give us a love. That is the only way you can win yourself a Dirty Girl bundle. There were 3 folks on the show today. One won an RT700, another one an RTB380, and another person won an icer cooler. That's right, it's not a cooler. It's a freaking icer. That's right. Get your verbiage right. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We've got to get back to the Academy. All of these people paid up, so we've got to give them our full attention. Don't forget, when we go off the air here, we go live with our Twitter expert, Jordan Johnson. He goes live from Twitter. It gets a little freaky deaky, so make sure you tune in, because Twitter has different rules from everybody else. That's where it's kind of cool. But we really do appreciate you guys. We love you. We thank you. We hope you had a happy holidays. Be safe out there. Love one another. Be kind. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And we'll see you at the Recteq. Sherpa, get in here. God. Oh, yeah.